So you were smart enough to turn auto track changes, and now you have all those yellow outlines around your panels where there were some notes or changes. So what are you going to do about validating those changes and getting rid of those markings and written notes? Well, 3 things. First, you want to turn off auto tracking. Next, you want to validate the changes, and then last, you're going to turn off the notes or delete the notes that you added to it. Okay, when you get your storyboard back with notes, you'll go through your board and you'll make all the changes. In the last video, we made changes just on one panel. Here you can see a couple notes that are on there, and we could see over here on the right, there's one voice annotation. I'm just going to say now that we made these changes on it already. So we see one to put holes in his pants, tear his jacket. Great, we've done all that. So I'm going to validate that this has been done, and that'll get rid of this yellow bar on here. I also see that there are some revision notes over here. Oh, yeah, so we had written something here as well. So let's watch what happens. So to validate, I'm going to go to Storyboard, drop down to Track Changes, and I can do Track Changes by date, which is important if I've been working on this, say, for a week, and I just want to see what I did yesterday or maybe last Wednesday. But right now, we're going to just validate the changes. So as soon as I select that, a new window pops up, and it's going to tell me that it only found one panel, which it is. It's the one that we're looking at. Notice the notes that it shows here are the same notes that are over under Revision Notes on the right-hand side. So I have options on what to validate. I can validate everything that's in this project file, or just validate the current scene. Well, in this case, since we had only made changes on one panel, both are going to do the same thing. So I'm just going to select Validate All. Notice the yellow band disappeared around this panel, and my Revision Notes box disappeared. So once that's done, I'm going to just close this window. Now, I still have my notes up here because those are on a different layer. I can just click on the eyes and turn off that layer. Didn't affect the artwork at all. And I notice I still have the voice annotation. Well, if I don't feel I need the voice annotation anymore, I can also click on this word balloon with the X in it, and it deletes it. Now, before I start doing my next pass or next set of notes, I'll probably turn on Track Changes again, because the more you make use of it, the better off you're going to be. Since more and more productions use virtual artists on projects, it becomes even more important to make use of track changes to help communication. Many productions are spread out all over the world, and artists and supervisors may be a half day apart or more in time zones. So track changes allows you to stay organized and not miss anything important.